Hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique, and we are back with more Final Fantasy XIV yet again. This will probably be my last story content video for the rest of the week for Final Fantasy XIV though, thankfully. I got really exhausted after finishing the Alliance raid, so I did not finish up the story here, but we're back. And we're gonna attempt to finish this, even if this does take an hour. Okay, Halone? Others will remain and keep watch over our domain. You needn't worry on our account. Oh, look at them, the cute little minions. Never before have I chatted with mortals. Ah, such fun this will be. Hello, Derek. All right, let's do this cutscene. Now that I can finally look away. All right, we abided by the god's selections, but why do you suppose the two of us are grouped together? Why? Because you make the most intriguing pair, the god-spelling hero and the world-faring explorer. I don't know if Derek's that interested, but some people like him. I'm kind of neutral about him. He's kind of whatever to me. I might need to boost up the volume. Music sounds really low. I shall relish the chance to learn about both of you. Oh wait, this is Menfina. Why is Menfina a little bunny? Aw, because bunnies have to do with the moon, right? Actually, now then, the others have already set forth, so let us do the same. Aside from my own mark, I believe we'll find those of Thaliak and Halone and Mordona and in Coerthas. Okay. Look at the Oppo. Oh, oh. This Oppo has to be also a minion. It has to be a god. It has to be. Oh my, what an adorable creature. Delighted to meet you, little one. Totally not suspicious. It seems to want to join us too. This is looking a little sussy. What is Derek thinking? What an unusual company this has become. The gods truly know no inhibition. Forgive me, Salix. I couldn't have anticipated this turn of events. It's fine. Complete. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's do the next quest. I'm anticipating to do a lot of reading because these Alliance raid story cutscenes, like when they actually want to work on the story, they take forever. It takes forever of all their self-indulgent things. Menfina is winsome, is she not? We all think of her as our youngest sister. Aw. Ooh, ooh. Menfina. In heavenly company, Menfina is fairly bouncing up and down in her eagerness to set forth. Get it? In heavenly company because we're going to the Heavens Ward area? Well, what are we waiting for? Let us seek out the marks at once. Yes, yes. No need to be so hasty. Shall we then, Salix? The nearest mark is Thaliak's, just outside in Mordona. If memory serves, it overlooks a place called Rathafrost. Okay. I believe that's the place where Moonbreeder's freaking grave is. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm running around in my new healer robe. This is a really good robe, by the way. If you don't care for the piety from the tombstone top, and you can't get the top from P8S, this is a really good alternative. It gives crit and determination, which is a lot more useful than piety. God, imagine if we still couldn't fly in the Realm Reborn areas. This would actually be toxic. Hello, what happened to the music? I don't know what happened to the music. I think my game actually glitched itself out. Okay, we need to go over here. Halone? This is indeed the place. Menfina? Do you like traveling, Salix? I adore it. Simply not for its own sake. It is an important way to perform our foremost duties, you see, peering into the hearts of mortals. Baby Opal. And my little corgi minion. I sold one for 7 million gil, by the way. I love making money. Now then, we're to hold out an instrument to the stone. Would you care to do the honors here, Salix? You mean the thing we got from Graha last time? What is he doing? I already forgot what the heck we were doing with this. Forgive me for the yawning, y'all. I'm trying my hardest to keep it together. The instrument vibrates rapidly. 'Tis done. The information held in the stone has been etched. Love that Halone's the wolf. As Althix said, these stones are eternal. No matter their shape or location, their nature is unchanging. Together with the monument in the Omphalos, they have remained the same since time immemorial. Since the beginning of the everything, I guess. 'Twas the love that men bear for us, and we for the star that compelled us to create the monument and the stones. Though men do not know the truth of the stones, they offer them prayer. This act is a manifestation of your bond with us. While the stones are a manifestation of our bond with the star. And so, by praying to the stones, you effectively cultivate a bond between yourselves and us and the star. Delightful, is it not? One thing they need to really make it clear, though, is that this is not like primals. They are not primals, technically. It's actually heavily implied that they are the 12 people who were with... I forgot. Sorry for the yawning. What's her name? Vanat, when she became Heidelin. Though we appreciate your eagerness to talk, perhaps we should save some conversation for the destinations to come. If we linger too long in any one place, we are liable to be late to reconvene with the others. Then let us make way for the central highlands of Coerthas. Within the Fury's gaze, my own mark awaits. Within the Fury's gaze. Get it? It's like saying, God puns. Okay. Let me go this way. S rank found. You know, I want to go get to the S rank. Let me cut this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm finally back. I hunted some S ranks and we traveled all the way over here. I don't see the mark of Halone anywhere, though. I don't know where it's supposed to be. There is nothing like taking to the road with agreeable company. Do you not agree? In this land where mankind's faith in me is strong, I cannot help but feel uplifted, like a primal. Okay. The baby Opal shivers uncontrollably in the cold. Aw. Y'all should have seen me. I was out. Oh, wait, I see the Halone stuff now. It's really faded. It's really hard to see on there. Like, really, really hard to see. There it is. The mark of the Fury. It wouldn't burden you. It wouldn't do to burden you constantly. I shall extract the information this time. Looking back, Halone, you've grown noticeably more imposing in this past millennium. There are also more statues in the Heaven of Ice. Maybe people are just really faithful. Oh, but in a day occurs to be Salix. This time I want you to share what you know about the worship of Halone. I dare say we'll be interested to hear what mankind think of her from your perspective. You see, they're all Catholic. Yes, literally. The Ishgardian Orthodox Church is the heart of the faith in the Fury. Literally. Ah, yes. The prayers of the people are fervent indeed. And through the church, they evolved. A change I felt with my very being. Yeah, they reformed the church too. Well, how very fascinating. It's a fine thing to hear directly from mortals. Still, as much as Halone loves her children, it troubled her to see them at war with the dragons. To see those who shared this star spill each other's blood. I would be sad too. As you should well know, Menfina, it isn't our place to judge the faith of mortals. Even when we lend them our aid, we must refrain from interfering in their affairs. Lest there be any doubt, mankind's faith in us is mankind's alone. By your prayers, our forms are become that which they need to be. But not primals. They're not primals, guys. We promise. They're not primals. Apologies for the wait. Acquired the information, have you? Excellent. Let us proceed to the next mark. Mine. As I recall, it lies near the Steel Vigil, by the cliff west of the entrance. Follow me. I don't know where it is. I did not do the marriage quest. Surprise, surprise, I have not married anyone in this game. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. With my type of attitude and the fact that my search info literally says daughter of elf boys and bunny boys, like, I don't think anybody should be surprised. Where are we going? I'm gonna teleport. I'm not flying all the way back. You got me messed up. I hope I didn't miss an S rank. I don't know why, but it's taking them so long. There's one more instance of an S rank that this should spawn, but it hasn't. I don't know what's taking them so long. Okie dokie. We gotta go up here. Gosh, I still think about how Coerthas used to be so green and pretty back in 1.0. And now it's just the snow wasteland. Where is Menfina's mark? Over here? Oh my gosh, me and this dragon lady are doing the quest together. Well now, aren't we quick? My mark lies just ahead. Let's wait for the others, then continue together. Oh look, someone's praying. How delightful to see one of my faithful... Artifont's grave is behind here. Oh my god. Oh, benevolent goddess, grant me deliverance. I beseech you, save my soul. What's wrong with this guy? You're the one who was hunting down the lambs of Dalamud. Yeah, I kicked their asses because they're freaking cultists. I knew it. Knew you wouldn't stop till you've dealt with every last one of us. One moment, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to fix something. I'm so sorry. Also, the music's so sad. But yeah, why should I be worried about this? You're just... Y'all literally have not been that relevant since 2.0. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't stop till you've dealt with every last one of us, and now you've come for me. Oh, that's right, they're obsessed with Dalamud, which is Menfina's dog companion. To think that this is her will. It kind of is her will, actually. He's not wrong. The Lambs of Dalamud. They are the cult that appeared prior to the Seventh Umbral Calamity, are they not? In the name of their faith, they abducted and sacrificed innocent souls and did not fear death. I've committed no crimes, I swear it. Menfina as my witness. In the beginning, we simply prayed to the twin moons for Dalamud to be one day shepherd our souls to the bosom of his mistress. But it all changed when Dalamud began turning red. More and more of us began believing that he was our savior, that we must prove our loyalty with our lives, else we would suffer eternal damnation. So that's how your group took it on its fanatical ways and came to be the branded a dangerous cult. And at some point, I assumed you were tasked with hunting them down. Yeah, but multiple times. I used to be a merchant in Ul'dah, but as timid as I am, I struggle to survive in that cutthroat world. Come to Ishgard. That's why I turned to Menfina. I wanted to bask in her gentle acceptance and gain courage from her strong and faithful hound. They were my solace, the only way I could be at peace with myself. But they took it from me, my fellows who committed those horrible deeds, and those who reviled me as one of them. They took it away. You're strong, aren't you? Grant me deliverance. I beg you, judge me and show me the way. I don't know about that one, Chief. I just can't bear it anymore. What good is a god I can't see, who won't grant me a thimble of succor no matter how much I pray? He's not doing so well, is he? Derek? Well, you mustn't seek in men what you seek in gods. Yeah, I'm not a god, even though I'm stronger than one. Strong as he is but a mortal. Like you, he is made of flesh and blood and possessed of his own will. Nothing more, nothing less. It avails you not to raise others up while belittling yourself. You are your own person, with a path of your own to walk. Even should you be taken by despair, that you are here now makes you no different from this man. So, believe me when I said, all will be well. Keep your faith in Menfina, and believe in her love and grace, and you will surely learn to love others as well as yourself. Please forgive me for my unseemly outburst. I had been feeling lost, and all my anguish came spilling out. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm burping so much. It was Menfina herself who brought you here, I am certain of it, to encourage and guide me. Taking your words to heart, I'll try searching for a new path. Should you feel lost again, take to the road, see what is out there, learn how others live and think, and you are bound to find your way. Smile. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead, dear child. Oh! Menfina, did you say something? No, that wasn't me. No, that was Menfina talking. She's up in the sky. It was the word of the goddess. Nah, we don't know what you're saying. I love how we're going along with it too. Oh, we're done with this first quest. Oh, I told you we had more. I knew it. I knew we were gonna have way more. Your faith in us can harm as well as heal, but never forget that faith belongs to mankind, and mankind alone. Ooh. The child will be fine. I'm certain of it. Derek? Unsolicited though it was, I don't regret saying those words to him. He needed to hear them. But come, Salix. It is time for your turn to extract some information. Where's Menfina? Oh, like you can barely see Menfina's mark. These marks are so faded. The instrument vibrates rapidly. Forgive me, Salix. I fear I've caused you trouble. I'm relieved to know that you truly are strong, in body and in spirit, both. Far be it from me to ask this of you, but please do not hold it against that child. We do not wish for our existence to bring grief to our children. Yet, no matter which faith, we are who we are because of those who believe in us. My hound is no exception. He was born when men came to worship the object their ancestors cast to the heavens. So Dalamud was made by the Alligans, right? What they're saying is they weren't aware that Dalamud was of ancient Alligans. So yeah, what they thought was also a companion, and I guess that's how the dog came to manifest, was from the people itself. He says he was born when men came to worship the object when their ancestors cast under the heavens. We are not all powerful. We can't grant all of mankind's wishes. Nonetheless, we always hear you. No hope is too small. No prayer too faint. Oh, this buddy's so cute. I just wanted to make that clear, lest you forget. We love mankind dearly. Aw. Nod. Complete. So yes, we still have another quest to do after this. We're not done. We're not done. I warned everyone. I was like, these post quests have to be so long. Suffice to say it, we love to Salix. Get it? Because she's the goddess of love. Among us 12, Menfina is the most approachable to mortal kind. It's one of her positive traits. Ooh. Alright, Derek, what am I doing next? Hello? Oh my god, I'm actually struggling. Focus target. Something appears to weigh upon Derek's mind. Divine non-intervention. With this, we have completed our task and we return to the Omphalos. Yet, I cannot help but think about Cryo. Rahatia seemed worried about her, did he not? It was as if something weighed on her mind. Though she's in the company of deities, I find myself worrying too. There's only one way to find out. We gotta go straight to her. Yes, I suppose so. There are no more objections then. Let us seek out Cryo. She was headed to the 12's Wood with Nafika and Byragot, yes? They are presently too far away for us to sense, but we should be able to locate them once in the forest. I see. In that case, let us make for Gridania. Da 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 da. Oh my god, this Dragon Lady's been in cutscene longer than me. I wonder if she streams. You might stream. I would believe it. Did I seriously go to Mordona? I said go to Gridania. Why am I in Mordona? Literally, why? I don't understand what I don't know how that happened. So we had in Heavenly Company, and now we have Divine Non-Intervention. Non-Intervention. All the way over here? Oh, I believe Nafika's altar. Oh, I think we have to go to Nafika's altar. I think. Halone? As I understand, immortals hold that Nafika and I are at odds. Like other details about us, you're free to believe as you wish. For all his preference for solitude, Derek seems to be concerned for the welfare of others. How very intriguing. So here we are in Gridania. Can you sense Nafika and Byragot? I do, but something is strange. Indeed, they appear to be in different places. Nafika is the nearer of the two and is quite close by. I shall go and find her. Wait, you mustn't go off on your own. Uh-oh. Oh, confound it all. After her, Salix. I love that auto parasol is it's a thing now. I love it. Okay, so they went this way, and I believe we're gonna go over to Nafika's altar. We have to be going to Nafika's altar, which I love going in there. Hello? Oh, have you already finished visiting your stones? Both Nafika and Halone are very good to me. 'Tis our way to look out for one another. Ook. I'd thank you not to do that again. Oh, of course it's raining in the middle of this cutscene. There she is. Well now, I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Is aught the matter? You're supposed to be with Kryl and Byragot. Where are they? Oh, we became separated while I was distracted, listening to the elementals. The beings are the voice of those who call the wood home. As I'm the patron of this land, they cannot help but report to me. Are they happy? Are they pissed off? Nafika's altar's right over there. Oh, is that her marking actually up there on top of the Conjurer's Guild? Your gods can sense each other, even should you become separated. Shouldn't it be a simple matter to find them again? Indeed, it would seem you're keeping something from us, Nofika. Hello? What's going on? Why is it silent now? She's like, ah. Well? Oh, Halone, there's simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Kryl wanted to visit our stones alone, you see, to complete her task without us watching over her. We merely respected that wish. With her abilities, I do not believe she is in any danger, but the warrior that he is, Byragot decided to follow her discreetly. If this is her wish, then indeed, we must abide by it. As for Byragot, yes, I sent him in the place men called the South Shroud. One of the stones is situated there, I believe near Camp Tranquil. Let us search that area for Byragot. If we find him, we should find Kryl as well. We must go. I'm sorry if my hair seems like such a mess. Oh my god. I literally comb it and it literally... The act of me existing just makes it freak out. Yeah, Nafika's altar is over here. Is that really Nafika's mark up there? I think it is. Yeah, it's up there. I always thought it was inside the thing itself over here. Nafika's altar is a place of combat. Yeah, the lotus stand is what I was thinking of. So the lotus stand is like somewhere over here. I don't even know how you would get over there. But yeah, past these rocks, I think. I want to go to the lotus stand. Okay, well, let's go to South Shroud before this video takes too long. It's already been half an hour. Okay, let's go down here, and we are in... I don't know where this... Oh, is it down here? What is this? Broken Barrel. You search the Broken Barrel, but find no god disguised as an adorable critter. So we're looking for Byragot who should be disguised. Oh, wait, over there. A suspicious Spriggan. I wonder, where's Derek and everyone else? Are they up here? I'm surprised we didn't run into them. Gosh, thank goodness they turned on auto parasol because it literally is raining so much. Yeah, I don't see Derek in them. Oh well. Hello. What brings you all here? We understand that you've been following Kryl. Where is she? Having acquired information from my stone, she now makes for Althix. I had to keep my distance to avoid being seen, and was about to continue on when you appeared. Althix Stone is her last destination, is it not? Let us all go and meet her there. If everyone so wishes, then very well. You little Spriggan, to hasten our passage, I shall call upon Master Volgar's servants to bear the mortals. Servants? Huh? Clouds? Birds? Oh, that's right. Volgar likes birds. We fly. That's so cool. Alright, we go. It seems we have use of these hawks. Let us see if we can spot Kryl from above. I will bring our companions. You needn't worry about them. Are you ready, Salix? They're all riding the mount with us. Okay, we are off. Goodbye. I don't see them anywhere, dude. Go, my feather flan. Fly like the wind. It's so cool. I never explored that part of the shroud over there. That one with the islands. Hello? We're stuck. I can't even adjust my camera. I must thank you, Salix. Thank you. Talking to you helped me find the resolve to seek out Cryle. No signs of her here. Let us continue on to Althic Stone. They're really trying to take advantage of these mount cutscene sequences. Get your every money's worth out of all of their assets stuff. There she is already. She certainly wasted no time. Cryo. Well now, did you come all this way just to check on me? I've been on the edge, worrying that I might stumble into Odin, so you gave me a bit of a fright. No, Odin should be on the other side of the shroud. Actually, no, he has fates all over the place. Never mind. Nafika tells us you wish to travel alone. What prompted you to send the gods away? It's a bit difficult to explain. I suppose I wanted to seek the answers in my own way. As the gods told us, if we wish to know the truth, we must discover it ourselves. In spite of this, they've seen fit not only to send us upon the right path, but accompany us besides. This beseeks the faith they have in man's spirit of inquiry, and it gives me heart. After all, 'tis the selfsame spirit that defines the students of Baldessian. Like everyone, I want to uncover the truth of the 12, to know their aspirations and understand them. And having seen a dear friend embark on countless adventures, I've developed the desire to see and experience the world for myself. Da 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 da. There are dangers out there, of course, but I wanted to prove that I could handle them and perform my task. Well, you are. Indeed, as much as we can learn from others, there is no substitute for seeing it with one's own eyes. And in yours, I see the gleam of yearning for exploration and discovery. It reveals to me the love you bear for our star, and it makes me glad. What's all this in a sudden? It's embarrassing that you say such things with such a straight face. Right then, I've yet to acquire the information here, so I'll tend to it at once. Perhaps you'd like to wait for me at Quarry Mill. Okay. Just don't get caught by Odin. I would feel really bad. Are we still not done? Oh my god, in this land, those voices raised in praise for Nafika are especially strong. Nafika and Beauregard are so kind, are they not? Ook ook! Let's wait here for Cryle. Nafika and Beauregard are with her, so he will be fine. The first demanded Menfina's mark, now Cryle. In the course of traveling with you and yours, it seems I inevitably fell up encroaching upon others' lives. Ook ook! Hey, yours as well. Though nothing binds you to me, you followed me ever since I tended to your wounds. You're free to go anywhere, you know. A person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can't be expected to assume responsibility for it, and thus it is wrong to interfere. Divine non-intervention. Alas, once I've glimpsed at someone's heart, I can't help but I can't avert my gaze. It truly is difficult to be amidst people. You'll be fine. Next quest. The Secret of the 12. Derek casts a languid gaze to and fro. It doesn't take too long to extract information. Cryo should be here at any moment now. Apologies for the wait. With that, I've obtained information from all of my stones. You've taken care of yours already, yes? Thank you for worrying about me. Well, it's good to know that I can handle myself. I'm heartened to be doing this with you all. I owe you thanks as well, Beauregard and Nofika, for accepting my request with good grace. Think not of it. You did well to see your task through, little one. Indeed. Come, let us all return to the Umphalos. We go. And hopefully I'll be done with this quest soon, because it's literally been over half an hour. I know I'm reading the cutscenes aloud and I interrupt myself a lot, but seriously, the Alliance Raid story is always so ridiculously long. But they got a lot of dialogue to do. Forgive me, sir, the coughing. See, I told you we've been talking for like half an hour straight and I'm losing my mind. I need to hydrate. Let me hydrate while this area is loading. Everybody's back together. You took your time, Salix. Did something happen? You see, what happened was... Look at Cryo's little waddle. I love that waddle. Ah, so you rendezvoused with Cryo. How was your experience with the gods, if I may ask? You see, stuff happened. Not only did you help a disillusioned man find his way, you looked in on Cryo besides. Thank you, Salix. And you as well, Derek. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctums. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. I forgot Naimia was a fish. By holding your instruments out to the monument, you will be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. And they're all gone. And then we have the final tier waiting for us. Shall we then? Alright, what is this going to reveal to us? Oh my gosh, I forgot our form of information is a freaking tombstone. Of course it is. It's shiny! Pretty! Amazing. What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. I'm slouching. Alright, tell me what it says. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. He who is named Beauregard shall preside over construction. His duty? To fortify the works of men, and encourage them to build. He who is named Valgar shall preside over destruction. His duty? To galvanize the star's beating heart, and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Azema shall preside over the sun. Her duty? To nurture its life-giving light, and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Naldal shall preside over the subterrane. His duty? To make gleam the riches hidden in the darkest depths, and in men themselves. She who is named Nafika shall preside over fertility. Her duty? To fill the land with life, and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Althic shall preside over space and time, his duty to endow the star with material vigor, that mankind's march may never cease. This reminds me of the convocation of the seats, because they all have roles of themselves. Like, they have titles. Also, they sound like titles. Their names, actually, they sound like Logriff, Emmett Selk, I think was, no, Hades. Wait, no, that's his true name. Emmett Selk, Logriff, Metron, you know, like those titles. That's what these god names sound like. She who is named Halone shall preside over the glaciers, her duty to hold the melting ice at bay and imbue men with constancy and tranquility. She who is named Menfina shall preside over the moon, her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day and foster love in the hearts of all. He who is named Thaliak shall preside over the rivers, his duty to quench the thirst of men and water their minds with wisdom. She who is named Nymea shall preside over the stars, her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons and weave the threads of men's lives. She who is named Limlane shall preside over the seas, her duty to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one and seek new horizons. I believe she is the patron god of Limsa. He who is named Ashanprel shall preside over the mountains, his duty to sustain the breath of the firmament, and in wandering share in men's solitude. In wandering, huh? To share in men's solitude, huh? He who is unnamed shall watch unflinching, his duty to stand guard over his charge, always and unto the end. Someone unnamed. An unnamed god. There the epigraph concludes. We've been given quite a lot to ponder. Much to think about who this 13th could be. I'll be right back, y'all. There's another S rank. Okay, I'm back. And the weather is transcendent. I don't know why I'm wearing a parasol, but I'm wearing one. Curiouser and curiouser. Writings about the gods, written by the gods themselves. This is utterly unprecedented. Our yokes, lest we stray. Oh. What do you have to say, Twink? Oh my god. In case you can't tell, I'm very much immune to Graha. I'm immune. Alright, what do you think about this? Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Have you any thoughts on the contents of the epigraph, Salix? The worship of Dalamud brought forth Menfina's hound. I think that one's worth talking about. Really worth talking about. That a whole freaking... It's like creation magic, almost. You mean to say the prayers have changed the 12 into their present forms? That is rather hard to believe. Given what we know of Dynamis, I believe it's entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results than one might expect. Yeah, pure emotions. It's the power that may be curbed upon our star, but over thousands of years of worship, it could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways such as what Salix just described, of course. Others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflect her status as goddess of war, Nymea's spinning wheel, which is apt apparatus for a goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they might never lose sight of their duty, no matter how much they change. I'm inclined to agree with Braha. Oh, I forgot she calls him Braha because they know each other well. The gods wrote that they endure by the will of the star. Almost like primals, but not quite. Who that refers to, we all know too well. Hydaelyn. Who actually is a primal. Hydaelyn. By sundering reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she forged her collaborators in maintaining stability. All 12 of them. Well, technically there's 13. If this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed being to be the Watcher on the moon? No, it's someone else. I think so anyway. It could be the Watcher, but... Well, the pieces certainly fall into place. I wonder if he's willing to share what he knows. We'd have to go talk to him up in the moon. As it stands, we've yet to encounter 3 gods. As there's no telling what may happen once we fought them all, I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can. The better to know how to proceed. To that end, ere we seek out the Watcher, Raha and I shall return to Charlian to compile our findings, the data from the analyzer not least of all. Yeah. Ooh, to think that the investigation might lead us to the moon. I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our field work. Da, 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 da. Let me turn up the music. I love this track. Salix, like as not, yet more grueling encounters with the gods await. You should rest up and gather your strength for 8 months. I love this music so much. What are you thinking, Derek? You're totally not sus. Not long now ere we arrive at the truth. What are you thinking? What is he thinking? This is so silent now. For the longest time I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affair of others. But I've enjoyed our time together. You've undertaken the investigation with all earnestness, and it has been a pleasure to be a part of it. And I imagine the moment we must part ways. I can't help but be saddened, but it surprises me that I feel that way. Forgive me, I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. What do you have to say, Rogadin lady? There he goes again. Salix, do you suppose you could follow after him? I can't quite say why, but I feel as though he'll suddenly vanish one day, never to return. Yeah, he will. At the end, yeah, in 6.5, he will. Okay. You know, I can't help but wonder why Derek came to us for help. As an explorer, didn't he want to keep the glory of discovery for himself? I, for one, would have gone over the fentanyl realm with a fine-toothed comb alone before thinking to tell a single soul. What is he thinking? I'm telling you, everybody has to believe at this point that Derek is so sussy. So sussy. Actually sussy. Anyway, let's finally wrap up this quest. 50 minutes in. Sheesh. Derek? You're chilling under this tree? Oh my god, why does it have to be a cutscene? It literally, he could just be like, okay, Salix, I'm well, I promise. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, 'tis you, Salix. What is it? Snow Game's worried that I'll suddenly vanish, you say? Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or not. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. That's the way it goes. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet that sadness is a part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. So I will accept it when the time comes and strive with you to the last. Ooh. What? 'Cause, 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 Oh, little Opal, he wants to go with Derek. Or she, I don't know. Little baby wants to go with Derek. Oh, it looks so sad. As you know, my friend, I would rather you live your own life, but having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. Oh. Wholesome. Well, you are a busy man, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured I will share with you any tidings I receive from Cryle. Take care, my friend, and I shall see you again in due course. Yep. Complete. Hooray! Anyway, yeah, I think everybody can see where this story's going. At least we think so. They could pull a really fast one on us and do something instead, but I think we all know how this is gonna end. Oh, come now, you really needn't worry about me. I meant it when I said that I would strive with you to the last. So go on, tend to your own duties for 8 months, and let us meet again when the investigation resumes in 8 months. Anyway, 50 minutes in, we finished. Let me know what you all think of the story in the comment section below. I love it. Still, this is like the best Alliance raid story ever. Still, though. It's, you know, nothing complicated, nothing stressful. We're just here to have fun. And that's, you know what? I want that. For casual content like this, it's great. It suits it very well. I love the glams, I love the music, I love the story. It's all great vibes, and it just makes me so happy. This is the exact same feeling I had when I ran Aglaya. Just all this content makes me happy. Anyway, that is the last. I have one more. All I'll be doing for the until 6.35 in March. Oh my god. All I'll be doing until 6.35 in March is the custom deliveries. And I will be uploading my Clear of Sophia Unreal also on here. But yeah, we're pretty much wrapping up Final Fantasy XIV content here. And I will be back for 6.35, probably. And yeah. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I will be covering Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild and Fire Emblem Engage content here on my channel. Moving on from this. Got other games to play besides 14. I love this game, but that's the way the patch cycle goes. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you. Bye, friends.